In this morning's Money Watch, keeping your personal information safe. Just this week, Citibank became the latest company to be hacked. About 200,000 customers in North America had their credit card numbers and other key information stolen. Citibank joins a long list of companies such as Sony, Yahoo, and Google who have had their data hacked. Here are some tips on how to make sure your account stays secure is personal finance expert Carmen Wong Ulrich. She is a personal finance expert and the author of The Real Cost of Living. So thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Morning. Thanks for
having me.
All right,
let's get right to it. First and foremost, what do you do if you've been hacked?
First line of defense is always your passwords and your information on your computer. So make sure you go right to your computer, you change your login information, your password information, from everything from your credit cards accounts to where you shop for your retailers and your email as well, because as we saw, Google and Yahoo, the hackers are coming in from everywhere. So let's make sure you want to watch that.
Isn't it true that 73% of the population uses the same password on several different accounts?
Yes, you do. Please stop doing that.
I'm kind of guilty of that.
There's so many people I talk to who are really guilty of that. They're using the banking
That's a lot to remember, though.
Well,
if you keep changing
this is the thing. Protect the banking part as much as you can, because the hackers will come in from the company side, but if they're coming in on your side, it just makes it too easy if you use the same password for your banking and your credit card online as you do for your email and for retailers. It's too dangerous, so have a separate password for that.
We are seeing a lot of companies get hacked. The latest, Citibank, 200,000 customers have been really put at risk. What is going wrong? What is not being done?
Well, here's the thing. We can only protect ourselves on our end so much, and banks are trying to help us do that, for example, with new technology like fingerprint recognition for big expenses or big things or transactions you're going to do online. But in terms of on their end and they're getting hacked, that's not something that we can do. This is good customer service on their end. Fraud costs them millions a year, so it's in their best interest to protect us. Really, it's a lot about being ahead of the hackers and updating technology, and that's up to them, and that's what they're doing. Especially, this is the first time a bank has been hacked.
So let's get to what we can do to protect our money, because that is so very important.
Okay, number one thing, like you mentioned, those passwords. Please have a different password for your banking and your credit cards online. That's very important. Also, use one computer if you can to do your banking. I know it's really hard because I know I've got between an iPad and an iPhone and a computer. Try to do it all in one computer. That just limits exposure. Never, ever do banking or do transactions online on an open Wi-Fi. It's very tempting because it's so easy to be sitting in a coffee shop or in an airport or wherever you are, and you get hooked up, because squatters actually will sit there and scour that Wi-Fi. So definitely don't do that. And don't use your debit card online. And I know this runs counter because credit cards people say are bad, but here's the thing: a credit card protects you and your cash. Now, of course, there's liability with your debit card, but who wants their accounts emptied of cash? Instead, use your credit card online so at least you don't expose yourself cash-wise.
Quickly, with all these smartphones out there, should we be doing online banking with a smartphone? Well, is that smart?
It's very super convenient. You can even take a picture of your checks for depositing. It's so convenient. You wonder why not to do it. Here's the thing, just be very careful. A lot of phones let you choose between a Wi-Fi or your phone service to send information. You always use your phone service. Remember, if you lose your phone, to check your accounts, because that's the most dangerous thing. And also your software updates that you get from your phone provider, always put those in there. Those updates, a lot of them are security related.
Quickly, there are two apps that are really important to keep from getting hacked. Let's go through those.
Yeah, these are some fun ones. eWallet has incredible encryption technology, and it costs $9.99. And that's a lot for a lot of folks. If you do a lot of transactions online, especially if you work for yourself, you have a small business, this is very important. You can put a lot of information there. And another one is Lockbox, and this is free. So if you're just looking for a place to store all those passwords, since now we have, I just told you,
now we have to change
10,
them.
Yes, this is a really good place to have good technology and very simple and easy to use.
And it's free.
And it's free.
The best price of all. All right, Carmen, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great information. And for more ways on how to protect yourself from getting hacked, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com.